My name is Melanie Fonseca, and I made this video for Professor Odapalli's biology course lab final. In this video, I'll be talking about the Pfizer vaccines, the uses and harms of each, and hesitancy towards the COVID-19 vaccine. In a letter to the FDA, Pfizer organized his ingredients into 4 categories, as we can see right here. The first ingredient is the active ingredient, which contains genetic material for a coronavirus antigen, which is also a viral spike protein. The harm is that it can react to our body, and our body responds to this ingredient by stimulating and preparing our body's immune system. Number 2 being our fats. This is more so of a lipid with all the scientific names. As you can see, there is a long list of it. These lipids do come together to form a greasy protective bubble around the mRNA. And the harm that it causes is an allergic reaction. For the vaccine, we do need salts, which is number 3 on our list. And this needs to match the contents of our human body, so that way it contains its own mix of natural salts. And lucky for us, there is no harm. Number 4 being our sugar, which keeps the nanoparticles from clumping up together when they are frozen inside of the storage. And there is no harm for this. Our saline solution has been listed, and this is mainly added before injection, so that way the vaccine is mixed with water containing sodium, chloride, or ordinary salt, and the injection should more or less match the salt content of our blood. Here is a demonstration on how oil traps particles. We're just going to add the top on. Shake it up a bit so that way all of the particles can mix around together. You can see now they're starting to float around. And we're just going to remove this top and show you. You can see here how the bubbles are forming. And that's really pretty much just to show the demonstration of the lipids in our previous slide from our fats. Hesitancy towards the COVID-19 vaccine has been highly expressed from people who are highly educated, and the reason is from myths to misinformation, which is why our largest focus of hesitancy is around healthcare professionals, including doctors, nurses, aides, laboratory technicians, and in the medical field. According to results of a national survey, a striking 20% of nurses in the United States have refused to be immunized. And this is getting harder because we need to clear up the confusion around the COVID-19 vaccine. And here are some reasons why they are staying hesitant: because of pregnancy, lack of clinical studies, missing FDA approval, misinformation that the mRNA is a live virus and it might affect receivers' health and reproducibility, and a couple other reasons that they are staying hesitant, and they're portraying this towards their patients. In order to clear up the confusion regarding the COVID-19 vaccine, we need to provide a flood of accurate information regarding the vaccines, mainly because we want the information that is going out to the public to be scrutinized unless it's going to be accurate. Healthcare professionals should address the public fears so that their concerns and their influence will help advance the acceptance of vaccination. Putting this pandemic in a distant memory so that way we can get back to normalcy is just what the world is waiting for. Here are my references in my research. What are the ingredients of Pfizer COVID-19 vaccine? MIT Technology Review. Nothing too surprising in Pfizer vaccine ingredients. USA Today. COVID-19 vaccine info for recipient and givers. The shots don't come with chips, the New York Times, the COVID-19 vaccine, why the hesitancy, Journal of Radiology Nursing, overcoming COVID-19 vaccine hesitancy in healthcare workers, Reliance Media, and lastly, U.S. healthcare workers' COVID-19 vaccine uptake and attitudes.